Well, you can clearly see what this video is, right? So let me just try to explain one thing here. This is clearly, I'm just going to say a woman because I know how people get offended, right? You can't sit up there and list anything else. So you have a woman here who decided that she wanted to step out on like the ledge, and she wanted to start moving her best features, putting her best foot forward, right? She was showing the world how she's empowering herself by taking back her sexuality that has been taken, and that has been profited off of, right, for so long, right? Because the main thing that has been stated is that men have always profited off of the bodies of women, and women in this current generation, they're at the point where they're like, you know what, I'm going to take back my sexuality. I'm going to have ownership, right, of me, and I'm going to put myself out there, on my own accord, right? So if I want to be sexualized, hypersexualized, objectified, right? Looked at as, something you can buy and sell, that's completely fine because I'm the one that's doing it. I'm in control directly over it, and I'm the one that is profiting, directly from it. So, like I said before, I guess it's finally getting through that I understand, right? I am, as quite a few of the ones who have rolled up here. I am obviously, as they would like to call, a misogynist, right? If I just so happen to critique, things of this nature taking place, because number one, I am not a woman, right? So therefore, I shouldn't talk about anything that women just so happen to do. I should just solely stick on what it is that men are doing, right? Number two, I as a man should not talk about the fact that this is a very dangerous thing to do. No telling how high in the air she actually is. Um, and if this just so happens to breed copycats, the type of dangers that they could, or injuries that they could actually suffer, right? Number three, I'm not able to point out that men are going to be able to capture this, put this on social media for others to see. But within that, right, this is a woman who decided to put her best interest forward, her best foot forward, her best asset forward, and she wanted to show the world exactly what it is that she has and what it is that she is able to do with what it is that she has. And I guess in some way, shape, or form, maybe unbeknownst to me, right, she'll be able to profit directly off of this, maybe by her friend, who looks of the same complexion, who is recording from the other side. Maybe they're going to throw this up on a OnlyFans, or maybe they're going to throw this up on the one of the many of sites that women just so happen to objectify themselves, hypersexualize, sexualize, um, and and get paid to do it. Like I said before, at the end of the day, I can't knock the hustle. um very easily, this might be a very good opportunity for other women to do the exact same thing, right? Because she is woman empowerment. She is empowering other women to take the same actions, on top of the fact that she's more than likely empowering, right, young girls to also take the exact same actions as well, because as you can clearly see, more than likely she had a crowd below her and she was getting a lot of attention, right? So she is, in a sense, showing the young woman out here what a consumer base looks like, and how it is to basically gain followers and customers, right? And this is pretty much what a lot of women, right, or young women want directly on social media. So by her using her body as that main action instead of just talking, she's showing these women and these other young women out here exactly how to go out there and get the bag. On top of the fact, even though she's putting her body up there, objectifying it, sexualizing, hypersexualizing, and treating her body as such, she is. empowered enough to know the fact that, men, in a sense, aren't forcing her, to do this, or making her to do this. This is something that simply she wanted to do, herself. Like I said, more power to all of you women out there who want to take these exact same actions and who want to do these exact same things. Like I said, I don't got nothing to say. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all know exactly what it is that y'all doing. Y'all know exactly what it is that y'all want out of life. And with these same actions, more than likely you will find a guy out there that will respect you, for your actions, because that's what we all want in life. We want people to respect us and love us for the actions that we commit to and how it is that we show ourselves to the world. So maybe somebody out there, there's a guy that's looking at this video, or that's probably seen it on some other web forum, and he's like, you know what, that is the woman I want to be the mother of my kids. That's my lifelong partner right there. That woman right there, she has all of the necessary qualities to be a very great and decent wife.